Losing weight is extremely hard. Those who succeed often regain the weight they have worked so hard to lose. Most people can relate to this. You work so hard, you had a hard time losing the weight and more so keeping it off. In this video, I will share with you the reason behind why it's so hard to lose weight, but even more harder to maintain it. And if you are patient enough to stick around, I will show you some few steps and things you can do to maintain your new weight. Before I continue, let me issue a disclaimer. I am not a doctor or a nurse. Honestly, the information I'm giving you is purely based on the research that I have done. Do not let it replace professional medical advice, okay? Always consult a dietitian or a medical practitioner before making any significant changes to your diet. Whenever you adjust your routine, your brain struggles to adjust. You know, our brain is wired to resist change. It sees change as a threat. Why? Because it's used to doing things in a certain way. Anytime you implement new behavioral patterns, your brain finds it challenging. As we develop, our brain creates numerous pathways. The more you repeat an action, the more deeply it becomes embedded in your neural pathways. When you change your routine, you will find yourself struggling to adapt because the brain needs to work to fit into these new changes. Same thing happens when you try to lose weight. When you decide to go on a weight loss journey, your brain doesn't want to be on board with you. The brain is used to you carrying a specific amount of weight. When your weight begins to fall off, it will see that change and see it as a threat to its survival. It wants your body to return to the previous weight. It will then use strategies like hunger, cravings, and low metabolism to get the body back to the body it knew before. The brain monitors the availability of energy through hormones like leptin and ghrelin. These two hormones are hunger hormones. Leptin is released by adipose tissue to signal to the brain about how much energy is available. When there is plenty energy available, leptin levels are high. This will make your appetite low because there is enough energy. Loss of adipose tissue when we successfully lose weight will result in the absence of leptin. This means the energy level in your body is very low. This will signal to the brain or tell the brain to eat more and move less so it can store enough energy. Ghrelin, which is also another hunger hormone, is produced and released in the gut. If you don't eat, it will tell the brain that the stomach is empty. This encourages us to eat, and this hormone increases in level when the stomach is empty and falls when the stomach is full. It tells the brain that the tank is empty, let's fill it. So these two hormones work to increase your appetite. So you will feel hungry, you will crave for food. The brain may also lower your metabolism. When this happens, your body will burn fewer calories and then you will begin to store more than you burn. The excess calories are more likely to be stored as fat, which can result in weight gain. With low metabolism, you will find it difficult losing weight because the body isn't burning more calories. It's not burning calories efficiently. So you see yourself going back to your previous weight. Our brain prefers known patterns and routine because they are predictable and safe for the brain. Any changes will cause it to stress, which may trigger fear and anxiety. It prefers to stick to your old weight. When it does this, it's able to conserve energy. Any adjustment in your weight will require cognitive effort, which will disrupt its energy efficient routine, and it will react. It will then shift into survival mode to protect you from danger. Beside this, the brain hates losses. Let's say you were at 80 kg. You go on a weight loss journey and lose 5 kg. You are now 75 kg. The new 75 kg means you are leaving behind the 80 kg, which the brain is familiar with. It sees the 80 kg as a loss. To the brain, this is a potential threat. You see, so you want to lose it, but the brain doesn't. You go on a diet, the pounds begin to fall off. You are happy, but after some time, you feel this is so hard. You can't do this anymore. And once you stop, the brain will happily drag you back to 80 kg, if not more. This is true for every diet. That is why most nutritional experts believe that almost, not all, but almost everyone who loses weight will eventually get it back. They believe when you successfully lose significant amount of weight, you will eventually gain it back, if not a bit more. The brain is always regulating your calorie intake and your energy stores. And whenever there is a disturbance between your food intake and your energy expenditure, it will react. Hence the saying, it's hard to lose weight, but harder to maintain it. That being said, I also believe that losing weight can be a good thing. That is, if you are overweight or obese, which comes with its side effects. I'm convinced that if you go on a weight loss journey and you set a goal for yourself and you work hard towards it, you will eventually reach that goal. If you stay true to yourself, your brain will eventually adjust to your new weight. The longer you stay on this weight, the more familiar it will become to the brain. So when you feel this hunger and cravings, what do you do? The brain likes to crave refined carbs and sugar. Refined carbs can increase swings of blood sugar and insulin. This can make you hypoglycemic, and you will end up reaching out for more refined carbs. Eating foods like pastries, bread, cookies, ice cream can stimulate your ghrelin and hunger hormone, making you more hungry. For instance, if I start eating sugary foods, I can't stop. My whole day will be full of cravings and hunger, making it hard to shake that desire to reach out for that cookies and reach out for that ice cream. So instead of refined carbs, do whole foods and cut out processed foods, because whole foods will help you reset your appetite. You can also do enough proteins, especially animal proteins like beef, lamb, turkey, eggs, fish like salmon and tuna. If you don't eat animal protein, you can have lentil, quinoa, tofu, almonds, chia beans, chickpeas, hemp seeds, chia seeds, and also do intermittent fasting if you can. Intermittent fasting has helped me a lot. It's one of the main reasons I have gone from 72 kg to 61 kg. I'm a physically challenged person and I can't do much physical exercise. So I pay more attention to what I eat and when I eat. Fasting will change your stomach. It will make you eat less because you get full quickly. And when you break your fast, Do high quality nutrient dense foods and very low carbs. This will reduce your carbs. This will reduce your hunger between meals. And if you are someone who drink alcohol a lot, I will advise that you stop, because it destroys your sleeps and increase your cortisol, which tends to increase your appetite. When you crave for something sweet, eat something sour, because the sourness quenches the desire for sweets. And avoid artificial sweetness. They will make you crave more and eat more. When you find yourself craving for something sweet or food, have patience. Drink a glass of water first. You may be surprised that after drinking that water, the craving and hunger goes away. This is because cravings don't always indicate hunger. It may be thirst, because the body sometimes mistakes dehydration for hunger. And there is this popular YouTuber, Dr. Alan Mandel, a neurologist. He teaches this trick to stop cravings. He says, when you find yourself craving, contract your stomach for 30 seconds. After that, release. Stop the contraction. According to him, what this does is that it inhibits the hunger hormone ghrelin, therefore reducing your appetite. So you can try that too. So these are some steps to take or things to do to curb your hunger and cravings. When you get to your weight loss goal, or on your journey to your set weight loss goal, don't give in to these cravings, and the brain will acclimate to the new change just because you didn't give in. Losing weight can feel overwhelming, especially when progress seems slow. But remember, every step you take, no matter how small, is a victory towards a healthier you. It's not about perfection, it's about persistence. Your body is adjusting, it's learning and getting stronger with each healthy choice you make. It may not be visible on your scale, but it's happening inside you. Celebrate your small wins. Choose a healthier meal. Go for a walk. Say no to something tempting. These are successes. Be kind to yourself along this journey. Changes take time, but with consistency, you will see results. Your effort today is laying the foundation for a healthier tomorrow. It doesn't happen overnight. So keep pushing forward and trust the process. So this is what I have for you today. If you find this information valuable in any way, do try your best to share with friends and family, and click the like button, and please subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in my next video.